into business marketing.
So you did a degree in business marketing?
Yes.
And what sort of drove you into the business side of things? Like, was it that what you were seeing from a sports business perspective, or was it something that interested you?
Yeah, so look, I always had I think my first part-time job when I was at university was working in retail and selling. So I sort of always enjoyed being around people and having that environment. My father, he owned quite a renowned restaurant in Fitzroy Street in Melbourne. So that was sort of ingrained with my mum. She had quite a successful salon as well. So business was always a part of our upbringing. I suppose it was I just didn't know what it was that I was going to fall on.
And we talked off air about that journey through professional sports careers and setting yourself sort of up for that being, something you're passionate about, something that you want to make money off. And when that doesn't eventuate, there is a mental health side to that as well. How did you feel about that when you discovered that perhaps, you couldn't make a career out of professional AFL or basketball?
Yeah, no, definitely. Look, I think I was, I guess, in denial for many, many years, thinking, that was meant to be my journey. Whether I worked hard enough at it or not, it didn't eventuate. So I think even up until this day, when I've just recently, a couple of years finished playing local sport, there was a big gap in my life that I needed to fill or fulfill with something else. And I guess my advice to anyone that is doing that is, use your support network around you, whether it's, family and friends, and just try and keep as busy as possible. Because, look, it is a big adjustment for any sport, any level.
Yeah, I think it's huge. Having worked with a lot of NRL clubs, and we're seeing that gap. Once with the retirement comes, it's such I call it almost like a bipolar relationship. You go so far from being up to crashing so hard, and not only that, you've got social media to adjust to as well. So all of a sudden, you're at the front of the nightclub line, and the next year, nobody knows who you are. Like that's huge.
Yeah. Look, definitely can be a fall from grace. But look, as I said, I've kept myself really, really busy with business and family and other hobbies now. So You're
feeling that and actually doing a beautiful job of it, because I love VitHit. Before we even talk about that, let's talk about, so you finished your degree and then you went to work for Red Bull and CAPI.
Yeah, so finished my degree, and luckily enough, Red Bull was